guys, this is Crafty Cat. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. We are here with a brand new Amazon unboxing, unbagging. I'm super excited. I know what this is and it's beginning to feel like Groundhog Day with these unboxing because I'm unboxing a lot of the same stuff all the time. But you'll see what I mean as we open this, okay? So I'm trying to spread these type of videos out so there's not one every day showing up on my channel. All right. So, do we have in here? Guess what it is? 3 guesses, you guys. Write your guess down in the comments before I open it. Okay, let's see if you're right. 1, 2, 3. It's another set of soft oil pastels. This is the Lightwish brand. So, let's get rid of the plastic so you guys don't have a glare. Let me do that quickly. Oh, I accidentally cut into the paper. I hope I don't forget that I cut into the paper myself and think it came like that. It did not. That was all me. My fault. I was in too much of a hurry to get the plastic off. This is a really pretty box. It looks like someone did some artwork with pastels on the cover. Ooh, hit the camera. Now officially my video. It's not my video if I don't hit the camera, right? So I've got my window wide open and it's raining. I love the sound of the rain. And there's lots of cars and stuff going by, so I hope that doesn't interfere too much with the video. But anyway, you guys, look at this gorgeous set of artist quality. So this, it says it's artist quality soft oil pastels. Now, I wasn't going to get these, but I'm taking a class by Lindsay Wyrick, the Frugal Crafter. Not on YouTube. She is on YouTube. She's got lots of stuff on YouTube, but she also teaches classes off YouTube. So that's what I signed up for. She was having a 40 or 50% off. I don't know why, I can't remember. But she was having a big sale on her new class, so I signed up, and I'm so glad I did. There's so much content. It's an amazing class, and she's a great teacher. And she recommended 2 sets of oil pastels. Pastel, which are $10 Canadian for a set of 50, and these Lightwish, which are right now $39.99 Canadian on Amazon. And the prices do change depending on what time of day you shop, but that is exactly what I paid too. It's $39.99 for a set of 48. Now, I didn't have to buy more. She said you can use what you have, but while she's teaching the class, she says exactly the name of the color that she's using. And because I'm just learning, I want it to be able to follow along like exactly rather than guess, because a lot of colors look similar. And then after that, I'll just use my other pastels too. But I'm very excited about these. And I thought these were very similar to Paul Rubin, because I think Lightwish makes Paul Rubin, or Paul Rubin makes Lightwish. I'm not sure, but I always see those 2 names together. So I originally bought the Paul Rubens to do the class with, and I didn't realize she would ask us to do the Lightwish. But you know what? I am fast turning into a hoarder of every kind of art material, which is crazy. But I love buying art material. I don't know what it is. It makes me happy. And I use it all. Well, the only thing I haven't used so far is my actual oil paints that I bought. But I am using my oil pastels and my chalk pastels and all my watercolors, and I use acrylic sometimes. Yeah, so I'm really loving it. But anyway, I'm still babbling. I'm very excited about looking at these. I've been waiting for these to come in. So let's see what we have. And so first off, this is a nice box, except for where I cut it. It's heavy duty. It's not one of those ones that's going to break easy. And it comes with a nice thick foam. And here are the pastels. And they do remind me a lot of the Paul Rubens ones that I just recently bought. Those are beautiful. Now, one thing about these pastels is it says there's a set of 52. You get 48 colors and you get 4 white. And I really like that they gave the extra white, because you use white a lot for blending. And Meeden also does that. They give you the extra white, which is really nice. I wish all of the companies gave you extra white. And the other thing that I like about this is the way they set everything out in a nice color order. They don't have like some reds here, some reds here, some reds here. I hate when companies do that. I like that. To me, this makes visual sense. And anyway, these are supposed to be soft and delicate and creamy. And they said they have a buttery texture and they glide smoothly. And they're highly pigmented. The colors stay vibrant and true. I can't see where it says anything about Lightfastness. They're all individually labeled. So yeah, I don't know if these are Lightfast. I know the Meeden ones are Lightfast. The Meeden ones are relatively new. But anyway, let's grab one and look. So, and then I'll check in my book. So let's grab a yellow one, the middle yellow one here. I'll pop it up. So they look nice and thick. They look like a nice size. It says Soft Oil Pastels, Master Level. I wish my eyesight was better. It says something down here, but I think that's just the color number. Okay, so it has a name, lemon yellow, and it does have a Lightfast rating here. So it says number 2, and there's a little box for the opacity rating. So this is transparent, I think, because that box is not filled in, maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure. So anyway, let's look over here. Here's yellow, and this is my just a little book from the Dollarama, where I like to just do a little practice. I just do the red, yellow, and blue. So the Paul Rubens here were very soft, and I think these are going to be very similar. But you know what? The Lightwish felt very soft and creamy too. So first I'm just going to go flat like this and see how much I can get where I'm barely putting any light, any pressure, and I'm getting a lot. And now let's just go color it with the side. Yeah, these are really nice. I don't know if they're as soft as my Meeden. I'm going to have to correct them. I'm going to have to do them side by side. But they are buttery. They're smooth. They're beautiful. Let's grab a red. I don't see the red in the similar tone of the ones I was using in the other ones. But that's good, because that means with all the different sets, I'm going to have a variety of colors. So I kind of like when they don't all have the exact same colors. So let's try. I'll try to hold. This book is really heavy. And if I just go lightly, they feel really nice and soft. And you can see it's almost like lipstick. These are very buttery smooth. They're beautiful. And let's grab a blue. I like this shade of blue. I've got pastel all over my hands. This is soft blue. And that little box is full. So I think that means this one is opaque. And we'll go over some of the red and see how they blend. So these are really beautiful. These are lovely. And I'm just going to take some of the blue and smudge them. So yeah, they smudge just as much as the Paul Rubens. I'm thinking these are very similar to the Paul Rubens, you guys. So I'm just going to grab that blue one again and write Lightwish. So I know this is Lightwish. I forgot to write Meeden over here for this bottom one. But yeah, I'm just going to clean my finger off. So this is just like a little quick test and an unboxing. But we will come back and work with these again. I'll do a comparison video of my different oil pastels. Probably a few of them. I'll probably compare the ones that are harder together and the ones that are softer together. And then maybe I'll do one video ranking them all that I have, because I have quite a lot now. But yeah, I think these are beautiful. They're highly pigmented. They have a lot of really good reviews. And Lindsay said to get them. And I trust her like 100%. So yeah. She said we didn't have to. We could use what we have. She's really good that way. But I wanted to be able to do the class that I'm taking with exactly what she was using. so that I could get the exact experience. And then from there, I can take what I learn and put it onto my other oil pastels. Because like a soft oil pastel is a soft oil pastel. But I do like that these have light ratings on them, like light fastness ratings, I should say. And they do have ratings showing you how opaque or transparent they are. It's just my fault that I don't really understand how to read that. And I don't see anywhere where it shows you. But I think when the box is full, and it means it's opaque. And when it's empty, it means it's not. But yeah, these are beautiful, and I can't wait to use them. Anyway, you guys, they weren't that expensive like art material. You could spend a lot on. So for $39.99, that's Canadian money. So if you're American, you'll pay less. I think that's a fantastic price for these oil pastels. And they feel so creamy and lovely, and I can't wait to see what I can make with them. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like this. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Hit that like button, the subscribe, the notification bell. And in the comments, let me know if you've tried these or if you would like to. And what you would like to see in a comparison video, okay? All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate you taking time to spend with me. I know everybody's busy, right? So thank you. All right, guys, take care. Stay safe. Happy crafting, happy shopping, happy painting, happy whatever it is you love to do. Bye, guys.